What's up, guys? Late? No. No. We're right on time, guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never been late a day in my life. Only an amateur streamer would be late. Come on. Yeah, right. Late. Give me a break. Give me a freaking break. Huh. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Who was the first one here? Lexi was the first one here. What's up, man? Alright, let me see who else is here. So it's Legacy, followed by Awesome Q, Hunch the Compass, Adilla, Crimson Falcon, Dark Sage, Bish Bosch, Bandit Man, Beat, Alex 42, Barrett Burgess, I think it's Burgess, Exanity, what's up? Shane, Bogdan, Ropetan, Jose, Obidon, Neville, Jacob, Huzefa, Mona Patel, Enzo, Squiddy Witty, Logan, Jackson Deppin. Alright, that's enough. Too many names. What's up, though, everybody? Weck in the house. Ziski. What's going on? John Sarp. What is up, guys? Brian Berkey. Brian, how goes the grind? I'm at 20 million. My God, you're at 20 million right now? I shouldn't be surprised. Should not be surprised at all. Hot damn, just got home from work and get to see your lovely face. B Manny, what's up, dude? You look good today, BG. Get a good night's sleep. What's up, Demiok? Nope. Although I did just take a little nap. Jay Divine, what's up, man? I can see your nose growing. I'm trying to say I'm lying? Last Zarnian in the house. What's going on? So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody having a good... Ah, crap, what day? So it's Saturday night, I guess? It's technically Sunday, but everybody had a good Saturday night. The Brown was extremely bored earlier, waiting for champs to charge and scare your channel, and watched all the tier 4 class catalyst crystal openings. All the crystal openings I have, the stats if you want them. Sure. Hit me with the stats, man. First one here. I haven't left since. Sub Job Faith. I don't know why I would say tweet, but I guess I don't have to grind now. I'm actually in a stream now rather than missing it as usual. What's up, George? Bananas! I need bananas! What's up, Cameron? Dysentery Joe. Alright, guys, I have to tweak a BAM pretty badly here because I have a lot to do. I can only find 30 tier 4 class catalyst crystal openings, and the stats are... Do we need a drum roll? Yeah, that's terrible. Alright, while those stats are coming in, the brightness. We need to tweak a BAM. Why, you ask? There's no reason. Dear the Marvel Champions. What the hell? Why didn't it pop up? There we go. Stupid Twitter. We need some real drums, BG. I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna try really hard. Speaking of the real drums, I'm gonna try really hard to get the recording stuff set up before Comic-Con here, since the Imaginary website is not ready yet. I'm gonna try to connect everything and see if I could play a little bit of drums before Comic-Con. We'll see what happens. I've never done it before, so might be another failure on my part, but we'll try. Cosmic 5, Mutant 4, Skill 8, Tech 6, Science 6, and Mystic a big fat 1. That sounds about right, man. That sounds about right. Everything else averaged out pretty nicely, except for that one Mystic. The last catalyst that I pulled, right? I think I pulled the Science one after, right? Anyway, content creator with ad block. That's right. I don't mind if anybody uses ad block. I don't care. When I am logged into my my actual like YouTube stuff, though, my YouTube stuff is all in. It's all in Chrome, which there's no ad blocking stuff. So when I go to other people's channels, I watch an ad for them, but I don't care. Use ad block. Ads are annoying. I don't play ads during the stream anyway. I don't play ads during the videos. I just play the one intro ad because it's pretty much required by YouTube if you want anything to show up. If you want them to recommend your video, has to be ads on it so that YouTube can make their money. What do we say today, guys? I need to get off this screen quickly. Always happy to see your night stream, but then I'm upset in the morning when I can't watch it for the first time. But being drunk means I could watch it again in the morning and not remember. Wow, Weck. Nice, man. I'm Mephisto myself today. How about you try it? Or Mephisted. Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, God, no. We're not going to go with that. Oh, man, that's pretty bad, Yuki. I like where your mind's at, but no, we can't go with that. Have you sat enough on your hands? Okay, then let's fix the crappy game now. Wow, that is, yeah, no, we're not going to go with that. Twitter's for fun, man. Get your minds in the right places. By the time you realize this tweet doesn't mean anything, it's too late to stop reading it. I kind of like that one. I think we should go with that. Brian tweeted for you. The grind is on for Bale. I mean Dariel. Duriel? I forget. It's not bad, Demiak, but I like Lazarnians here. Let me see if this can fit. By the time you realize this tweet doesn't mean anything, it's too late to stop reading it. B.S. I am now live. Ah, why is it always in the wrong order? It's not my fault. I typed it on the right order. I swear, guys. It's the computer. It has to be it's the keyboard. Has to be the keyboard. Nothing else. Tweet. Can't be me. There's no way it's me doing it wrong. More psych references in time. In time, we'll get some more psych references going. Mephisto is cool and all, but when are we gonna get Mufasa? Dude, we're gonna have to use that one. Weck, I like that tweet. We're gonna have to use that on like the start of the next round for Mephisto. ABG got sick, but still enough energy for the stream. Long ho! Sorry to hear that, man. That sucks, dude. But glad to have you here. Quick shot. Did I say hi to you yet with your pineapples there? Girthy Banana Grant, I recorded some blade fights. He moves like a graceful, flamboyant ballerina. He does. Did the math on him. His damage would be 30% of Medusa / Gwenpool. Is it that bad? There's no way. Is it 30%? Huh. Interesting. What's up, I'm Banks? Okay, let me scroll back down. All right. Sorry for everybody's message that I missed. Settle an argument me and Lags had earlier today. Are you or are you not going to Dave and Buster's? Please tell me you guys didn't actually have an argument about that. I am probably going. I was a little worried about this arena. It seems like there's a lot of people going for Mephisto. Mo battle chips, you're right, dude. Which means, what the hell am I doing here? Let me get in this stinking arena, man. Actually, let me go do Alliance Quest first. It's not that bad, just Medusa is going to pull off too much damage. I know, man. Their damage is so good. I want them. I want them. Alright, that's where we're at. I'll continue to hold for now. Cameron, what do you think? Should I move up? Should I take those fights? Are you healthy right now? You're not that healthy. I'm taking those fights, dude. You can't stop me. It's understandable because you killed the bosses and everything, but, you know, I'm taking these fights. Unless you heal from them. Do you heal from them? You don't heal from these with what's it called? With degen. Do you actually heal from these? I don't want to take them if you're going to heal from them. Otherwise, I want to take them. Did you not say you were not going yesterday? No, I didn't say that. So there's a 90% chance he is going. I have a photographic memory. Yeah, something like that. Anyway. Alright, well. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna... Alright, fine. Fine. Take your stinking fights. What do we have in the solo events? Mystic Advancement. Okay. Alright, so here's where I'm at for Mephisto. 15.4-ish. A little under 15.4. I got a lot of work to do tonight, guys. A whole lot of work. Because that is not where I want it to be. I got some 5 stars available, though, so that's good. Brian, when is Tier 4 Basic? Is that Tier 4 Infinite Streak in Arena? What is the infinite streak for it? Ah, man, it's too much to just say off the top of my head. I'm a little sleepy right now, so it's gonna come out like I'm drunk. Arrgh. It's just like every other infinite streak. It's just you know, when there's 5-star champions in there, you have to have a little bit stronger champions than like 330. So you gotta have like, honestly, you have to have like rank 5 4 stars to make it nice and easy. Or rank 3 5 stars to make it nice and easy. If you don't have those, unfortunately, you're gonna fight some hard fights, getting up to like match, what is it, like 16 or something like that, 17. So yeah. Sorry if that's not more detailed for you, but that's what it comes down to. So we're looking out of assigned paths. I spend too much time making sure my gaggle of kittens goes the right way. We have assigned paths in map 6, and that's it. Everywhere else is. It's just go where you want. $18 to infinite, 21 to finish. Well, I mean, like, you know, you're not actually. I know you're not actually on the infinite streak until a little bit higher up, but I think once you get to like 15 or 16, you could use 440s if I'm not mistaken, and it'll be easy fights. Ah, so we're back to that game of Hulk Special 1 getting parried. Okay, I see where we're at tonight. Stinking things, or whatever. You know when Scarlet Witch is ready, do want to make you stay up another hour for global? Oh, Cameron, I'm gonna be up all night, dude. I'll be up all night pretty much. Not all night, but yeah, I'm gonna be up for a while, dude. I've got to do like at least 3 more rounds of arena. So my brother Twin Mephisto, go go go, Sarengo. What's up, man? How are you doing? What's your score for Mephisto Sarengo? What do you think about reset any mastery you want instead of having to reset the whole tree? Would be easier to switch mastery setup and cost less units. Yeah, I just it like Ray, it makes total sense. The only thing that does not make sense about it is it's hard to make it look nice. It's hard to make it look pretty in the UI. and understandable by people. And that might sound kind of silly for experienced users, but if we're talking about like newer people, it's just actually easier to have one button that resets everything, instead of like trying to explain like, okay, if a mastery is maxed out and you click on it and then a button comes up and it says reset or something, like, I don't know, like no matter how you put it, it's going to be even the slightest bit more complicated, and usually for stuff like that, developers try to avoid it. It's that way in like every single game pretty much. There are a few games that manage to pull it off, but they usually have more simplified trees, honestly. And it doesn't cost that much at the moment, so it's not. I feel like it's not that big of a deal that it costs some units. I mean, at one point it used to cost a lot when they before they toned down the price of everything, before they made resetting them free. You know what I mean? Like that was really expensive. BG, I've been in and out of streams because of my new job, and I'm shocked to see you're going for Feature Champion. What made you go for him? Jay, I don't know. There's a few things. He's got unique synergies, and I do like to go for champions that have unique synergies, just so that I could, like, if there's a good champion that he's paired up with, I can fully test out that champion. And the 3-star does not have all the synergies that the 4-stars have. That's one reason. Another reason is that you know, a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people have tuned into this channel because I have tried to push it a little bit more than the average player, and do try to go for like feature champions and stuff like that. So I feel bad whenever I don't go for a feature champion kind of thing. That's another reason I want to test him as best I can. Although the 4-star, I realized after I started going for him that I cannot rank up the 4-star, not even to rank 3, because I need to save every last catalyst that I possibly can for Stark Spidey. His return. I have one more champion that I have to rank up before Stark Spidey, and that's only because some catalysts are going to expire, some class catalysts. So if I don't use them, I'm going to lose them. So I got to do that. Caleb M just sent over $5 saying I was testing for having an eidetic memory. Eidetic memory. I don't know what that word is. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I don't remember the results. Ah, damn. That sucks. I get the joke, but thank you very much for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big one. The big old D. I really don't know how to say that word though. It's not, that part is not a joke. Slap. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate the stream support. Do you have a good way to play with Miles Morales? His damage seems really low. His damage is not great. That's just kind of the way it is. Mr. Rodriguez. Just how it is. He's a decent all-around champion because he's got that you know, evasion built in and stuff. But other than that, no. He's more of, I see him more as like a defensive champion, honestly. With all these bugs, what do you think Kabam will give us? A bug fix update? I don't know, man. I'm not expecting to get any kind of compensation. I mean, the bugs, they suck, but what can you do, man? Like, the game is still playable. It's not like it's preventing people from doing endgame content. I'm still planning on going into the labyrinth, whether they fix these bugs or not. We're still doing map 6, whether they fix these bugs or not. Still doing all the things. Demiak, this is your 4th time trying to get me to read this message. Damn, dude, I'm sorry. Brian, I need you to read this fun fact about D2 Mephisto, even though it's irrelevant to the conversation now. Did you know that Mephisto's title in Diablo is Lord of Hatred, Spirit of Love? Are you making that up? Spirit of Love, really? Lord of Hatred, Spirit of Love. I feel like the Lord of Hatred thing sounds pretty familiar, but Spirit of Love? Alright. That sounds pretty interesting. I never knew that, if that's true. Eidetic. Is that what it is? Okay. Eidetic. Got it. I don't know why I'm like trying to imprint that in my brain as if that's gonna come up frequently. But alright, I do appreciate learning the real way to say it. Brian Organic Banana Grant just saw your progression vid. OG Vision offer ever coming back. Oh, I'm sure it's coming back. I bet it'd come back, but the thing is, we saw it twice this year already. We saw it once in January, and that's the time I missed out on them. I didn't have the units because of all the greater gifting crystals. Yeah, passing those things around in the alliance and stuff like that. So I was out of units, and then oh, I still have 2 rounds of these. Nice. And then when he came back in May, I did have the units, and that was unexpected that he came back that quickly. So yeah, twice this year already. I don't expect to see him until like January again at the earliest. BG, you think they will have masteries active during the New York City Comic-Con tourney? No clue, iMac. If I had to guess though, I'd lean towards a no. So it was 8 tier 4 class expired last night. Damn, dude. That is rough. I am Banks. Hard to see stuff like that go. What should I go to be certain I get Iron Fist? Like 3 million, if you want to be absolutely certain. If you want to be, like, pretty certain, you can go to, like, 2.6. I'd say you're, like, an 80% certainty to get the champion at that point. But, you know, if you're talking about being 100% sure, then you got to go to 3. I know how you feel about calendars, but you agree that this month is a bit lackluster considering it's Halloween this month. I theorize there will be a second week-long calendar for Halloween. There may be something extra for Halloween. I would not doubt there being something extra for Halloween, but that would probably start, you know, in the middle of the month and actually end on Halloween kind of thing. As far as like the regular calendar goes, it's, you know, it's the regular calendar. B Analyzer G, part of me wishes you get that spark, part of me wishes you don't, and just awaken Starlord and do Labyrinth the cheap way and get a prestige boost. Another part of me wants to see you eat a banana. I've got some bananas. Like, oh, wait, no, where the hell did those bananas? Oh, I think my wife might have eaten those bananas. Damn it. I've got more. They're just not ripe at the moment, so I can't eat those. But Halloween calendar last year was crap. Wasn't that like the start of the calendars though? Can't remember 100% on that, but I think that's what it is. Dude, about getting Stark Spidey, Cameron, I think I might do... I don't know, man. I go back and forth in my head on this all the time. I might do 2 paths before Stark Spidey even returns, which would leave me with 4 to go. And I understand that having Star-Lord would still be, you know, the best option for those remaining 4 paths. But, man. I don't want to see Star-Lord. And if I got Star-Lord... Like, I couldn't rank him up. I would have to go in there, finish things with Gwenpool, get the 45,000 shards, get Stark Spidey, hopefully, you know, assuming that I miss or whatever, and then still have the rank of materials needed to rank up Stark Spidey. So yeah, like pulling Star-Lord wouldn't really help me out. Although Star-Lord, he is going to go to rank 3 as soon as I get 4 tier 4 basics. I hope I can get 4 tier 4 basics before this tech catalyst expires. I think I can. I think I have 19 days on it, so I think I'm more than good. Articast, what's up, dude? Man, BG, I need to get an iOS device and stop with Android. It randomly shuts off and I lose my champ. Ray, yeah, dude. I mean, it's buggy on both for sure, but iOS is way better for playing this game. So yeah, if you can get yourself some kind of iOS device, whether it's a you know, get yourself like something on the cheaper side, like a used iPad or something like that, or just switch to iPhone, then yeah, man, you'd probably have a better time in this game. Diablo-Wiki says, Lord of Hatred, Spirit of Love, the first brother, and it says so on the internet, so it has to be true, right? I mean, I believe the Diablo-Wiki, so hey, that's interesting. You don't have to rank Spark immediately. I kind of do, man. I kind of do. I kind of do. I mean, what is Star-Lord gonna do for me prestige-wise? He ain't gonna do crap. Hector, what's up, dude? So late, but I know I was. Wait, what? But you know I was beating it. You know the game. Well, I'm glad you were beating the game, man. Oh, out of 5 stars. All right, on to the 4s. Let's get it on. I may not for quarters, but if I guarantee there'll be masteries for semifinals and finals. You guarantee that there's gonna be masteries? How do you know this? Did Kabam tell you this? Hey BG, you're great, but how'd you get the 5-star Unstoppable Colossus? With loyalty. BG, evening. You think 18.5 will be okay from Mephisto? By the way, using iPad 2017 and is smooth and cheap. Have a nice stream, mate. Enzo, thank you. I would say 18.5 is probably enough. Like I do still stick to my cutoff prediction. It does seem like there's a lot of people going for Mephisto. So that worried me a bit when I started the grind, but then some video came out of Mephisto, and he doesn't seem to be as good as, you know, as people were hoping. Like, I mean, I still think he's going to be like a really good champion. It's just that when people see low damage, sometimes they don't understand that some champions don't really need damage like other champions do. So I feel like a lot of people maybe kind of just said screw it partway through the grind, and that's going to keep the cutoff, you know, at like the 17.5 range. So I do still think that's going to hold true. And even if it does break that, then 18.5 is probably still enough. I don't know where I'm going to stop, personally. I'm just going to try to keep going. And, you know, I'll take another nap sometime throughout the night. Probably. But, you know, I'm going to try to keep going. I really don't want to miss out on Mephisto here. I don't grind for these features that often anymore, and I don't want to miss. Also, he doesn't have Spark's crap moveset. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but did you read last, then read last before that first, then read like 4 more last before that prior to reading most recent and last? Dennis, I am hoping that's a troll. And by the way, guys, tonight is really not a good night to be reading last messages because I gotta keep grinding, and I realize that I grind so much slower while streaming than I do while not streaming. I went through my entire roster, and I had an hour and 5 minutes left before my 4-star champions were available to use again, which means I got through in like 55 minutes. When I'm streaming, there's only like 30 minutes downtime or something like that. It's so much slower. But, I mean, it is more fun, of course, doing it while streaming. So, it's a trade-off. A lot of people are going for Mephisto, then it's the best case means cutoff will be lower. You must be talking about the other arena, right, Iron Banks? You can't be talking about Mephisto. I'm as opposite. I grind faster when I stream. Well, you do a lot of streaming and Skyping at the same time, probably. Well, I mean, not probably. I know you do. So yeah, that probably helps you keep a little more focus on the grind, less chatting to read, less scrolling. But Analyzer, if I want to help you guys get Mephisto, how much do I need to score in that arena? Oh, you can't help. It's just top 800. It's not a percentage thing. There's no way to help other than not scoring as high as me. That's it. Isn't that a good thing, BG? Less downtime in streaming? There'd never be downtime, iMac. I have other arenas to play. I still have to get 3-star Mephisto. I still have to lock that in. Even after I get 3-star Mephisto, I could, you know, I could jump in a different arena. I have the basic catalyst to grind. I could get some more milestones everywhere. There will never be downtime if I don't want there to be downtime. Trying to get slower during your stream, though. Typing stuff, yeah. Yo, Brian, should I use my 4-star Mystic Awakening gem on I'm guessing that's Magic, Dormammu, or Guillotine, or should I wait for Dr. Voodoo? I would not give it to Dormammu. He's more of a defensive champion. I would not give it to Guillotine. I would say, you know, using it on Magic is not a bad idea. Or saving for Voodoo, because Magic, you know, her awakening ability is nice, but she doesn't really need it. But it's, I mean, she's such a good champion that you can't really argue not giving it to her. So if you want to use it now, if it's burning a hole in your pocket and you just can't wait anymore, then give it to Magic. Otherwise, hang on to it. Thanks to Scene for lowering the cutoffs. This dude called Jago Fury has some sick Mephisto vids showcasing his unlimited level 1 and his magic countering. Really, really solid. Repost Dingo. Wow, Dingo, not even Dingus. But yeah, hopefully that worked, man. Hopefully that worked. It's him posting that video where people think the champion's not good or something. Why get 3-star Meph if you're going for 4-star? Oh, gotta catch them all. Plus, I have to test the 3-star version so I can't rank up the 4-star version. Well then, happy I skipped. I'm helping you win at my 3 million. I gave up day 1. Was wife's birthday. All right, there we go. Drop faith, helping out, being a pro. Thanks, man. Shout out to your wife for having a birthday, which will remove 1 extra person from the top 800. BG, when did you get your first 4-star? Actually, I don't. So it was about 6 months in. My first 4-star is recorded on my channel. It's like the 3rd or 4th or 5th, something like that, video that I ever uploaded. I hoarded crystals even back then, and I hoarded 11 4-star crystals before I opened my first one. And I was playing exclusively with 3-star champions back then, and 2 stars, I guess. But yeah. Look at your Twitter. Trevor, I will check Twitter afterwards, unless you have, like, a picture that you sent over that you drew or something like that, or whatever. Oh, you're saying I got 5-star Mephisto? Look at your Twitter? Dude, I don't gotta look at Twitter. I believe you, man. I believe you. Congrats on your Mephisto. But I gotta keep the grind going, man. Trust me, I check Twitter all the time, but, yeah. I don't want to just flip to Twitter for every little thing, you know what I mean? BG, how risky is Liquid Courage without willpower? Very risky. I mean, if you're playing with all champions that are immune to poison, then you have no risk. But other than that, you're taking a lot of damage. You could still get by depending on what you're doing. You'll be fine in arena. You don't need willpower for arena. You don't need willpower for the real easy quest if you're just going through, like, you know, if you have 5-star champions and you're grinding like tier 2 catalysts or something like that, then it doesn't matter. But for normal areas of the game like Alliance Quest, Alliance War, if you're not running, you know, willpower or whatever, it's pretty brutal. Let's get back for pretty lame wedding. The bar ran out of hard alcohol like 8:30. What the hell? How do you run out of what? Out of chaos. I would have been pissed, man. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. 11 before you open 1, you have problems. I know, I do have problems. What's the story behind your intense crystal hoarding, bro? It's just fun. I do this literally in every single game that I play. As I like to hoard stuff. I don't know. Just fun. Gotta go BG. Gonna call it early today. Good luck getting top 800. Alright, Hector. Thanks, dude. Geez, Grant, when do you sleep? Actually, Anthony Woods, I just took a nap not that long ago. I tried to sleep longer. I was actually in Joel's stream, and I told him I was going to take a nap. And anybody who was in Joel's stream, I wasn't lying. Like, I closed out the stream after that. I threw some tunes on, and I tried to fall asleep. And I was exhausted, and I just for whatever reason, I couldn't fall asleep, really. I just kind of laid there listening to music for a bit, and then I finally fell asleep. And then, I guess because I fell asleep later than I wanted to, I also woke up later than I wanted to. So yeah, I missed out on some grindage. That sucked. What are you gonna do, man? A little nap. It'll keep me going here for a while. BJ, I hope you never do the dual Skype live stream thing. It's very annoying listening to people trying to talk over each other answering questions in separate streams. Yeah, I might do it at some point, Jewu. But so what I would like to do, the better thing to do in a situation like that, is to have like a push to talk key, and then when you're answering a question in your own stream, you like mute the Skype call. You know what I mean? So you're not saying it over the other person's stream, kind of thing. But I still might do something like that because it is fun sometimes, you know. I know some people don't like it. Some people do like it. Gotta do a little bit of everything, you know. But yeah, there are better ways for sure. Put up 1.7 in intermediate bracket from Mephisto. Hope I get him. Yeah, Jose, good luck. I have no idea what the cutoff's there, but it sounds like a reasonable score. Hopefully you do get him. Right, you got serious arena issues? Like, not enough time to play arena? My score's too low? I know, dude. I should be at like a 600 streak at this point. I'm only at a 503 streak. That's pathetic. Or 504 now. Nice. I'm getting there. BG, you signed my hashtag... Oh, excuse me. BG, you signed my hashtag Nerf Brian Grant mouse pad at New York City Comic Con. Yeah, man, sure. Do you want me to sign it with a banana? Or how do you want me to sign it? They will be available for sale there. Wow. You're just going to set up shop and start selling them? Right, I made another account just to make a joke. But you haven't read his comment. The account is Mephisto Spirit of Love. Please look out for that comment. Alright, man, I'll try. I'll try. The chat's a little busy tonight, though. 286 people in here. I'm trying, guys. BD, speaking of sleeping, at where I'm headed, getting late here in OKC. Get your rest of the stream tomorrow. Alright, Ray, have a good one, dude. Hey guys, do you think an endgame player can collect 15k 5-star shards in a month? Yes, absolutely. It depends on how you define endgame player. It really depends on how you define it. It's more to do with how active they are and the alliance they're in and stuff like that. Because yeah, 15,000 shards, that's relatively easy for me where I'm currently at, and everybody in my alliance, right? Not just me. I'll be getting more than 15,000 shards this month. I don't know how much more. I can never remember if it's like, if I get up to 30 or if it's more like 20, 25. I don't remember what it is, but it's definitely more than 15. Dude, come get your love because I'm hooked on a feeling while we wham bam in front of Mr. Blue Sky. Okay. Does anyone call you a melonhead, BG? Vegan Slapper, I don't think anyone's called me a melonhead before. I've been called a lot of things, but I don't know if melonhead's one of them. It's a funny name, though. I like it. So Rich ready to be dingoed. No rush, though. Dingo. Wow. Also join Alliance War. Dingo. No rush there either. Already lost. Damn it! We lost already. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I gotta do that too, though, man. Alright, after I finish my rounds, I'll hop in both of those. We'll do Alliance War, Alliance Quest. Have you played Pokemon Go, or do you like Pokemon at all? So, I like Pokemon, but I never played Pokemon Go. Seaton donated $6.69, 5 days until I show your mom my puberty. Wow. Wow. I know it's not the real Seaton. It's still kind of funny anyway, though. And we're gonna have to give the impostor Seaton the big D right now. Hold on. See if I can do this while fighting. I know I'm getting my ass kicked right now, though. Come on, Winter Soldier. Alright, there we go. Shouldn't have used my special there. It would have been slightly faster if I did not use my special to finish that fight. Thank you to Seaton for the 669. T. Ricky in the chat. T. Ricky, I knew that was you, man. Don't think the message is coming through. I'll just post it here, I guess. Mephisto, Spirit of Love. Hello, Brian. I am the true Mephisto. You grind for a false prophet. That's the message you're trying to get through, Deviak. Nice, man. But T. Ricky, thank you, dude. Wasn't me. I bought a flying shark balloon. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. That might be my favorite comment. Well, there you go, man. It's Mobile Chips' favorite comment. So the safe score for shards in featured arena nowadays. Missed the last one with like 4.4. I usually go to 4.7 Art of Chaos, but honestly, man, it seems like it's on the rise. If you do 4.8, you're probably super safe, but 4.7 is probably even safe still. Grand scheme. ABG had to buy new carpet today. I'm excited to take naps on the floor after it's installed. Nice, man. The old carpet nap. I almost called it a catnip nap, which would have been something else entirely. But the old carpet nap. I'm familiar. Quite familiar. As Grand BG should be top 800. Thank you, Max. I'm trying. I got a ways to go here. I'm definitely not top 800 at the moment, but I'm working on it. BG first, 4-star was his 8th video. Aha! 8th video. Zeke Ashby. That was later into my YouTube career, I guess, than I expected. Oh, back to the Pokemon thing. So, Armando, just kind of scrolling up, sifting through the messages here. So I like Pokemon. I love the idea behind Pokemon. I played the crap out of the first Pokemon, got every single Pokemon in there, you know. The second one, I did the same. I had Pokemon Silver. But after that, it felt like it was always the same game. And as much as I still like the idea behind Pokemon of collecting little animals, throwing them in balls, and then fighting each other with them, I never played Pokemon Go. And it seemed like a really cool concept of how to catch the Pokemon in Pokemon Go, but it didn't seem like there was any kind of game backing it up after that. Like, the fighting in the game just looked pretty dull and everything, so I never played it. Plus, I was already playing this game at the time, and I didn't want anything to distract me. I was like, nah, screw that, man. Too focused on this game and the imaginary website and YouTube and everything like that. No time for anything else. Hey, Baldy, just stopping by before starting another round. I'm grinding some Mephisto 2. Swaggy Poster, are you really? I'm way behind, though, because of school. First big grind since it started back. Wish me luck. Swaggy Poster, good luck, dude. Oh man, this is a doozy of a grind. Hopefully you're at a good spot right now. This is not an easy grind, man. This is not the grind to come back to. But I wish you the best of luck, man. Hopefully it works out. Brian and Grant, I like your face. That is all. Thank you, Demyak. If you like RPG and Pokemon, you might like some Digimon games. Maybe. Is Digimon just more like? I mean, I know what Digimon are, but I would like the games-wise. Is that just similar to Pokemon? That type of RPG, like the turn-based RPG like that. I'm not a huge fan of those. Like I played a lot of those before I got tired of them, but like I've played them. I've played them a lot. You know, like I can still kind of go back and play some of the older ones just for nostalgia's sake. Like some of the the older Final Fantasies, or I could honestly probably go back and play Lunar Silver Star Story Complete just because I like that game quite a bit too. Swaggy Spoadster's mom just sent over 669 saying, BG, I left you my room key for the Motel 6. Wow, dude. I don't even know if he's still in here. I think Swaggy Spoadster just typed that message in here and then bailed. But Swaggy Spoadster's mom, thank you so much for the 669. Wow. Do I really do a double-headed D with these two donations? I guess I do, man. What choice do I have? It's the rules of the stream. So thank you to Swaggy Spoadster's mom for dropping by with that 669. I don't like Pokemon Go because I'm lazy and don't want to walk around and play games. I think my laziness, I would have overcome my laziness for that game if it was like, if there was more to it possibly. Oh, Swaggy Spoadster is still in here. What was I gonna say though? Oh crap. Oh yeah, all right. So what I was gonna say about Pokemon Go is I really liked it because I was already riding my bike home at that point. That Pokemon Go came out after after my car died, and I had to start riding my bike to work, which included riding my bike home at at 1 a.m. pretty much. And it made things less creepy because there was just people out always, man. Like. At some point it dropped off, especially in like the colder months. There was nobody out in the colder months, man. It was back to just being that lone cold ride home. But like when it first hit, oh, there was so many people out and about catching Pokemon. It was much less creepy. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed having some company at night from people who were clearly like not up to no good. They were just catching Pokemon. Someone with the name Sitting in a Tree, donate please. Wow, that'd be messed up. Turn-based-ish. If you have someone with high speed, can attack multiple times, and all games have different stories. That's true. All games do have different stories. That's the biggest part about those types of games is the story aspect of it, right? Those RPGs, the JRPG style. Is the story, and yeah, the speed thing it does add a layer to it of strategy, because you have to like do your moves kind of quickly so that way you can get to recharging again, right? I played games with that. In fact, I think Final Fantasy VII is like that, right? But like those games the problem with those games is like once you understand the formula, it's kind of the same. For most, like you're doing the same actions kind of over and over again, and you are just kind of waiting to progress the story. And sometimes it's really enjoyable if the game is really good, but I feel like if playing too many of them, you just get burnt out. Or at least I have. So yeah. Wait, BG had a job? Story time? Long ho. Of course I had a job, man. I had a job up until like 5 months ago, and then I quit. Because I really wanted to fulfill my dreams, and yeah, I wanted to work. I wanted to spend more time. Oh damn it! Now I'm messing up, clicking with all this stuff. I saved up enough money to have like 6 months of Wait, Ash just donated $6.69. Don't you sneak up on my balls. Wow. Well, thank you to Ash for joining the triple-headed D up there. But real quick, since I was saying I saved up about like 6 months worth of money to quit and try to basically get the website up and running, and failed. It's pretty much a failure at this point still. But I am getting to move to a place that's cheaper, so I'm only gonna have to get like a little part-time job, and then I should be good still. And we still don't have a website. Exactly, Mo Battle Chips. This is really weird. Oh, is it really weird, T Ricky? It's never weird when you're in here, man. But thank you. I do appreciate the donations. This is like 20 bucks worth of money that he sent over. Brian, how much do you benefit from likes on the stream? I ask because I don't know if I'm committed enough to log in all my other Tamiyoks to like, and I left the like on Mephisto account. I don't know if I benefit much at all. I benefit a lot from like the regular videos. If you guys hit the like button on like the regular videos that I post, that definitely helps me out, as far as I know. Like it gets shared more by YouTube. That's from what I know, at least. I've never actually looked into it, but yeah. On the live streams, maybe not so much. Longho sent over 669 though, saying, "When MCOC is life, we believe in your dreams." Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We've got a quad. We've got a quad. Hold up. Hold up. Go ahead and update this. I'm trying to do this one-handed as I play. Can this all fit on the same screen? We'd have to take this to the second line. Let me see. It fits! It fits perfectly! Awesome. Yeah, thank you very much, Longho. Is that a new sponsor I see? With the perfect icon for this channel? Welcome, Monkey Flower! You just earned yourself a banana at the big kids table. I don't know why I said it like that, but yes. And please enjoy your banana. Oh, it's gonna look so good with your name and your icon. Monkey Flower, I really appreciate you hit the sponsor button. Thank you very much. I'm still working on the next emoticon. There will be another emoticon coming very soon. It's just, yeah. I messed around with a little bit between grinds, but today I didn't have much time. Actually, today I didn't have any time to do it. But yesterday I was working on it. Today I didn't even have much time to really play. I did like 1 or 2 rounds and that was it, and then I had to do other stuffs. Shout out to Joel Line and his double tree, still cracks me up. I've probably watched it 15 times by now. His double tree. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you're referencing. Rise up, stereotyping monkey. Maybe they don't all like bananas. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure Monkey Flower enjoys a banana. Although you're right, I shouldn't assume. Is that a banana pants, or are you just excited to see a new sponsor? A little bit of both. Aha! There we go. Monkey Flower confirms it, saying, I love bananas. Awesome. Seaton just donated another $6.69. This is the summer of your discontent. Are you threatening me, Seaton? I will find you. I know you're coming to New York City. I also know this isn't the real Seaton, but for right now, I'm going to pretend it is the real Seaton. But another $6.69. The quad D is gone, guys. Hold up. Seaton is taking sole ownership of the D. For some reason, I enjoyed saying that. He's taking sole ownership of the D. I feel like it wouldn't be the first time that he's done that. I'm sorry, I don't know what that laugh was. He seems pretty legit with all these donations. I think so. Don't add them together. Seaton wouldn't want it. I text him. Ah, crap! It's too late, man. It's too late. It's already done. I can't go back now. That would require so much work. There's no Control Z, man. Seeing DM me said to keep it 5-headed or he'll fight dirty. Maybe I'm gonna be fighting dirty. You going to all days of New York City Comic Con? Apex. I'm only going Thursday. Cena's taking sole ownership of the D. Mwahahaha. I'm sure this is the first time. Is BG aware he's saying Cena owns his D? That is not what I'm saying. Oh, hold up. Doesn't even matter anymore. Last Zarnian just sent over 20 bucks. Super generous donation saying, hey BG, I was just sexting with the girlfriend and I had a typo. I wrote blob job and now she's coming over and I have no idea what I'm in for. Wow, dude. Good luck. That's all I could say. I too do not know what a blob job is, but it sounds interesting at least. Thank you very much for the 20 bucks though, man. I really appreciate it. I know you've got one thing coming your way, and that is a big D. Let's get Seaton out of here. That's cool that she's into it. Whatever, you know, whatever you guys. I mean, maybe she knows, but maybe it's not cool. But good luck. Good luck, and thank you again, dude. Always super generous, Last Zarnian. Always appreciate it. Keep us posted. Yeah, you're gonna have to let us know, man. What team is stronger? A crit team with Star-Lord and Guillotine, or 30% attack with Star-Lord and Guillotine? Wait. Can you even get 30% attack with those two? With just synergies? That sounds like it's impossible. But generally the crit team, like the mutant crit team with that has some attack baked in there as well, is pretty much the strongest in almost every situation. Cian's mom just donated $20.69 saying, "Stop bullying my baby, although it's cool that T. Ricky is better than Legacy." Wow, dude. Legacy. Even Cian's mom knows that T. Ricky is better and cooler than you. I added the cooler part. I just kind of assumed that that's what she was also saying. But thank you to Cian's mom for sending over a great deal of support in the amount of $20.69. Cian's mom is so generous. And knows a lot about the world and the hierarchy of T. Ricky and Legacy. But thank you very much to Cian's mom. Urban Dictionary: blob job, to receive a blowjob from a woman whom you would not normally think to be attractive and not caring, usually due to inebriation. Wow, so that's an actual thing. Huh. I shouldn't be surprised, but I kind of am. Doc82 sending over 2070. Saying, "Sorry, BG, but I can't stand looking at Seaton's mama's big D hanging over your head. So here is my big D instead. Enjoy." Doc82, I always enjoy your big D, man. Thank you very much. Dude, you guys are all being super generous tonight, man. Doc82 claiming ownership of the big D. Peace out, Seaton's mom. Yeah, you can tell him I said that. Doc, appreciate that, man. Showing the 4 Loki love. Thank you, dude. Good definition, stream definitely demonetized. Oh, probably. That's alright. Who cares, man? Who cares about the $1.50 that I'm gonna make off the stream? The intro ads, whatever it comes out to be. You guys have sent over more than enough to make up for it. That's sweet, sweet 4 Loki love. Oh yeah, grand scheme. I always enjoy your big D. Brian Grant 2017. I don't take it back. So you enjoy big D's, eh, Brian? Yeah. I don't know why you guys are so surprised by this. I've taken Doc's big D plenty of times. Maybe not taking it, but he's given it, you know what I mean? Brian, while I'm at work tomorrow, I'm going to set up a playlist with all your normal videos, set all of my 5 accounts to watch, and like each one at some point, give you publicity you deserve. Well, thank you, man. That sounds like an awful lot of work on your part, though. So, yeah, don't worry about it, dude. Don't worry about it. As long as you just watch the video one time, I'd appreciate that. Then scenes ma 2669. Wait, was it 2669? No, yeah, it was just 2069. I mean, technically, T. Ricky, if he wasn't trolling, he would have the big D at this point. But something tells me T. Ricky much more just prefers the trolling than anything. He's already had the big D quite a bit himself. He's probably over it at this point and just wants to troll a bit, which I still appreciate a lot. One more run, I'm done with Meph. Mo battle chips. Where are you at, dude? Or is it a secret? What skill champs are worth rank 5 BG? Please help. There's a few. I'd say Gwenpool is top of the list. And then in no particular order, I would say OG Daredevil. Whoa. Kabam Mike just donated 69.69. I'm a little bit scared to read this message here, but I have to read it. Just looking in the chat first, there are no trolls in MCOC. Alright, let's see what Kabam Mike is saying here. Sending over 69.69, a massive donation saying, I am the real Kabam Mike. I heard you were sleeping or slapping people with D's, and we at Kabam would like you to know that we are working hard to give you guys the biggest D'ing we can. Thank you to Kabam Mike, the definitely real Kabam Mike, because he confirmed it at the beginning of his message there. Damn, dude. That was a lot of money that you just sent over for that troll, man. You really go all out for this stuff, and I appreciate it. Thank you, Kabam Mike, for supporting someone who likes the game that your company makes. Thank you for giving us all the biggest D'ing that you guys can give. Appreciate that, man. Like, seriously, that is a lot of money, though. How come Mike's super chat doesn't show up in chat? Long Ho, there's two ways to donate. One is in super chat, and one is in the like directly to my PayPal through Streamlabs. There's like a link in the description. That way still shows up on screen, but it does not show up in the YouTube chat. Somebody call Graphic Sync and get him to take over that D. Oh man, he's given me plenty of his D as well. I do miss seeing him around here, not for the donation purposes, but just because he's awesome. I do get to talk to him at other people's streams though. He's around in Slice'em's stream quite a bit. 2.6 mil basic. Am I safe? I'd say you're pretty safe. Yeah. Is 4-star Hood worth rank 5? I don't think so. That's just me personally. Some people like Hood quite a bit, and I don't. I've played with him a lot. I've played with him ever since he came out. I actually got him. I grinded for him in the very first arena. He seemed to be a little bit better before patch 12.0. But then some things changed to make him not quite as good. No longer being able to crit when the opponent is blocking hurt him a little bit. Just the diminishing returns in general hurt him a little bit. But honestly, even before that, it was just tough to find a spot for him. So yeah, I don't think he's worth it. And there's so many good Mystic champions that are just better, honestly. If we're talking about missing people, how about the old Tony Two Nuts? Yes, dude. Swaggy Sposter, I do miss Tony Two Nuts a lot. Swaggy Sposter, I miss you a lot, actually, man. Drop out of school, man. You should hang out here more often, too. Graphics thinks he's a legend. I'm in his alliance, and dude puts up 1,000,000 points in SA by himself. Yeah, that is insane, man. I saw a screenshot of it for like 700,000, Joey. That's pretty nuts, man. You're running a good pace, Brian. Will you go for Mephisto in the second round in order to... No, just the first round. I want him mostly just for the unique synergies that he offers. Save that stuff. I'm not quite sure if you're talking to me or if you're talking to somebody else. Valor, oh man, I think I asked you this last time. I'm not sure if I did or not. If it was Valor or Valar, you have to remind me. But I'm not sure exactly if you're talking to me or someone else. I agree with T. Ricky. Books is stupid. Oh, books is definitely stupid. Drop out of school. Nobody ever learned anything out of books, and they're for nerds. Yes, exactly. That's why I've never read a single book in my life. And look at me. I do words good. BG, how do you play right now? You never look at your phone. Yeah, I can see it like in the peripheral vision on my computers here. I glance over sometimes. It's not too bad. It's just arena, and then sometimes I do actually look at my phone if I'm getting my ass kicked badly enough. Can you give me a revive? No! No asking for items in the chat. Please do not beg for items in the chat. You're killing me, BG. I do what I can, Grand Scheme. Can you check your Twitter? Pedro Sanchez. I'll check it afterwards, but yeah, I really got to keep the grind going for Mephisto. I'll check it later on though, like after stream. Brian, you should do stand-up. Just kidding, that wouldn't work at all. You're still funny though. Love you. Thanks, man. That was a roller coaster of a comment. No, I would be terrible at stand-up though. You're right. There's no way I'd be able to make stand-up work. Alright, screw this. Let's see the special 3 of Groot. Stand-up seems super tough to do. You do words good, but getting names wrong a good bit, that's true. I do get names wrong a lot. What are your thoughts on 4-star Dormammu? I just picked him up from a 4-star Crystal. Christopher, congrats. 4-star Dormammu is a good champion to pick up. He's more of a defensive champion, I'd say, but some people in my alliance use him offensively. He's got those dual immunities and everything like that. Power burn, power lock. He's got a lot of utility baked into him. He's a little bit awkward for me to use. I don't know, something about like his animations or just the size of his character or something. I have trouble using him offensively. Sorry if I missed it, so asking again, which to rank 5, unduped Archangel or duped Iceman? I'm looking for offense. I would go with duped Iceman. He has no legs. He can't stand up. That's almost true. He would do stand up, but he doesn't wear pants. I feel like that'd be the best part of my bit, is just standing up there with no pants, but then I'd get escorted out pretty quickly, huh? Yeah, I guess that wouldn't work. PG, can you send me generic 6-star awakening gem? Well, I said no begging for items, but that's an exception. Yeah, I could hook that up, Jeremy. Sure. No problem. Let me get that for you right away here. How many bananas can you fit in your mouth at once? Asking for a friend. Wow, Scott. Good question. Question that, you know, this is something that I've, what's the right word? Experimented with before? That sounds way too bad. How many just the one banana at a time is what I prefer, you know? Don't want to get it too crazy with the bananas. Jeez, man. It sounds so bad. In the last 24 hours, I've opened 2 premiums. Both were 4 stars. Wow, that's amazing, dude. I hear that like it doesn't happen. Not that it happens a lot, but I hear stories like that, and I would love to have something like that happen. Have you heard of Slice Gaming? He's doing a stream right now. Didn't know of his existence. Are you trolling, Ironbanks? You must be trolling. Have sleep playing while watching at 1.9 for Iron Fist. Want shards. Been in the wrong arena. Wait. Which arena are you in right now? Can you send me 30 bananas through game? It's a lot of bananas in game, man. I hope the trophy at New York City Comic Con is the shape of a banana. That would really push me to go for the win, you know what I mean? Ryan, can you give me 2-star Science Awakening gem? I still never duped that 2-star Electro from the Spider-Verse crystals, and I've never gotten a Science gem. Dude, Demiok, just pop open like the lesser solo crystals or whatever they're called. Yeah, that's what they're called, right? Lesser and greater. Those things pop out Awakening gems like crazy. Right, come on, you should know that the best that size doesn't matter. Don't shame Dormammu like that. You're right, dude. You're absolutely right. Oh yeah, my last 2 4s have both been War Machine, so who knows the real lucky one. Oh, double War Machine pull. That's pretty brutal. APG, I just pulled a full tier 4 skill catalyst from 2 map 4 crystals. Is that rare? Yeah, awesome Q. That's super rare, man. That's amazing, though. Congrats on that. And Basic wanted to be in feature to finish that up. Aha, okay. Got it. Brian, you said you'd sneak me in places in your pants, but you don't wear pants. How would it work? Well, I mean, for that occasion, I'd put on pants, man, of course. It's not that I never wear pants. I watched 3 streams, yours, Legacies, and Seaton. I call it the trifecta for a reason. Aha, okay. No, yeah, I mean, Slice him, he's been streaming for a long time, though. I pop in every once in a while, but yeah, that stream, it's like always on, so it's hard to do more than just like popping in kind of thing. Jerry Terry Berry lives. I'm alive, and I'm wow. Jerry Terry Berry, welcome back, dude. What's up, BG? What is up? Knillink? Butchered your name. I'm sorry, man. Hey, dude, I'm new in game and stuff. Where can I find my prestige? Okay, I'll explain prestige real quick. So, prestige, the way that it works, it's basically each champion has their own individual prestige. How their prestige is determined, it's their power index rating. Their rating without any influence of the masteries. So, yeah, whatever your champion's rating is before masteries, boost them up. And not including synergies or anything like that, just their individual rating with no masteries. That's their own individual prestige. Your prestige is the average of your top 5 champions' prestige. And then your alliance's prestige is all 30 members or however members are in the alliance. Their prestige is all averaged out. So yeah, it's a little like depending on which prestige you're talking about, whether it's prestige as champion, your prestige, or alliance prestige. 3 very similar but slightly different things. The best way to calculate it is to just Google MCOC prestige calculator, and you can type in like your champions and what signature ability level they are, and it will tell you like what their prestige is without masteries. This way you don't have to like reset your masteries every time you want to figure it out. There are other ways to get your prestige too. If you're on the Line app, there's bots that tell you it and stuff like that. I don't really use those, so I can't tell you too much about them. I just do the prestige calculator spreadsheet way, just because I enjoys it. Brian Mephisto Grant, no joke, last night I had a dream. I pulled a whole tier 4 basic out of map 5 crystal. Then it turned into a nightmare. I scrolled over and I pulled another tech tier 4 class Kalos. Woke up streaming. Did I say streaming? Woke up screaming. You have a weird nightmare because a lot of people would find joy in that. Anyone heard from last Zarnian? How's that blob job going? Oh, dude, he's probably pretty busy he's probably pretty busy with that. My prestige is 69. Is that a good number? Yeah, dude, I'd say you're pretty good prestige there. What is that? 1-star Spidey, 1-star Hawkeye, Iron Man. What's up, Brian? Is your night going? Booker! Things are going well here. Struggling to say words a bit, like usual. But other than that, the stream is going well. He went in too deep. Abort. Wow, Jerry Terryberry saying, Jeremy, how you doing, sexy pants? Need to get my prestige to 69. For the old Legacy 69. Coffee and donut BBQ pork tacos sound good. Wait, what? Where'd that come from? Was anybody else talking about tacos, or did you just come out of nowhere with that Bolosaurus Rex? Thoughts on the 3 new characters? Could you rank them best to worst? Thanks, BG. Lance Smalls, it doesn't really work like that. Champions can't really be ranked that way. It kind of just depends on the situation, right? I'm sure they're all best at one particular situation over another. As far as hype level goes for the champions, I'd say Mephisto is the most hyped. Morningstar is probably the least hyped. Blade... It's hard to say if Blade's the most hyped or not. It's tough between the top 2. Like, personally, I'm not really hyped about any of the champions so much, even though I'm grinding for Mephisto here. And I might grind for Blade too, because I want Blade's unique synergies too. But I kind of want Morningstars too. I don't know if I could do all 3 of these though. But yeah, I don't know. I don't find any of these 3 champions to be particularly interesting, to be honest. They've got some unique abilities and stuff like that, but I don't think they're champions that jolly my jimmies or something like that. Man, I don't know. I was trying to come up with some kind of phrase, but that's not the one. That was not the phrase to use. I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, let's just go with it. Whatever, man. Okay, I have to go lube my flying shark balloon. It's cool that Seton and his mom stopped by. Don't fight him. It's not worth it. T. Ricky, thank you again, dude. It's cool that that Kabam Mike stopped by as well, man. I really appreciate all the support, trolling or not, that you send my way, dude. Thank you, and enjoy lubing up your shark balloon, man. Have a good one, dude. As always, you are the man. Have a good night. Keep up the good work. I have quite the surprise coming your way for all your hard work. What does that mean, I am Banks? But alright, sounds like you're heading out of here. Later, dude. People are sleeping on Morningstar. Better Ghost Rider, I say. She's gonna knock AQ out of the park. Also, Jolly my Jimmy. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I was trying to come up with something. That clearly was not the phrase. But maybe Morningstar is good. Who knows? That happens a lot. People kind of sleep on the better of the champions that are released. What if you could rank up a 3-star into a 4-star? What? That would be Nito? That'd be too OP. They should have added Bale instead of Mephisto. Would have put up 30 mil for him. Yeah. If it was the real Mephisto, though, dude, if there was any of the real, like, oh man, if Diablo was in here, oh my god, dude, I would go for Warbound, and I wouldn't even care if I missed. I just know that I needed that champion in my life if they added Diablo. Like the Diablo 2 Diablo, not Diablo 3 Diablo. And Diablo 3 Diablo still is kind of cool, I guess. But still, Diablo 2 Diablo. Oh my god, I'm getting annihilated by Scarlet Witch, by a weak-ass Scarlet Witch that's not even awakened. Come on, White Magneto. Pull through. No bleed. Alright, there we go. Who's Diablo? Who's Diablo? I've contained my rage for as long as I could. But the fury... No, I don't know. I can't do that. The Dennis speech. Diablo is just a game, a PC game. It's a trilogy, Diablo 1, 2, and 3. Pretty awesome series of games, although Diablo 2 in my opinion is the best. I'm seeing a few people replying to Gaming with Hunter. Yeah, yeah, dude, I did answer already. Iceman. Go Iceman, for sure. Like the gust of 1,000 winds. Yeah, man. Or the crashing of 1,000 waves. So good. Would you say that Punisher 2099 jollies your jimmies, or is he just blah? There's a lot of speculation on him lately, and I have no idea if he's useful or not. He was okay when I played around with him. I think people dumped on him a bit harder than he deserved. I feel like the champion was not that bad, but at the same time, yeah, there's not much use for him. He's good. He was good on the kinetic reactor node. He might still be good on some of the nodes on the new map. I don't even know what's on the new map, to be honest. But on the old map, he was definitely good on the kinetic reactor node. I like his animations a lot, actually. I like the pixelated animations that he brings. I actually really like his animations a lot. Like, he's one of my favorites, believe it or not. Hey, Brian Grantanda. Which of the primevals are your favorite, excluding Diablo, Mephisto, Bale, Andariel, Duriel, Belial, Asmodan? Wow. Well, that's 6. Isn't there 7? I think there's 7 of them, right? Which one did you leave out here? Is that chick? That chick's not a primeval, is she? Lilith? She's not, right? She's just like a... What is she again? Like the sister of somebody? I don't know, dude. I don't know all that much. Oh, Diablo. Duh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you're asking. Oh, now I get it. Duh. I thought you were saying like excluding all of those. I can't read. Which one of those are my favorite? It's Mephisto. It's Mephisto. BG, do you think the game would be more interesting if we got all characters starting at 1-star, level we have to level up along the way, 1-star to 5-star, over time kind of thing? Actually, maybe. I like the idea of leveling up things just in general, right? So that would actually be like pretty enjoyable. Like you're not saying that we automatically start with just every character in the game, though, right? You're saying like when we pull them out of a crystal or something, we'd pull them as a 1-star, and then we'd have to level them up or something. Like, I would enjoy that. I don't think everybody else would enjoy that, but I think I actually would enjoy that, yeah. Brian, will you stop at 17.5? No. Beach Def? Absolutely not. I'm predicting that to be the cutoff, but I never recommend going just for the cutoff, because nobody really knows what the cutoff is going to be. It's all just a guess. An educated guess, but still a guess nonetheless. And I'm trying to guess the 800th spot. So if 17 point, you know, if it's like, no, if I want the champion, I don't want to just barely get the champion. I want to like lock that champion in. Now, they said 6 stars are coming this month, so does that mean an extra event? They confirmed no extra event, Jerry Terry Berry. Not like a well, they confirmed that it's not going to be like a Dave Bautista's challenge or Coulson's or Ming Na's or any of those challenges. Or Web Slinger. It's not going to be like that. They didn't say exactly what it's going to be though, so there might be some kind of unique thing. Nobody knows what it is though. It could just be the Comic-Con thing, and that might be like the start of the 6 stars, like in that tournament. I don't know. Cameron sending over $5 saying thanks heaps for not embracing all that tier ranking clickbait nonsense. Here, have $5 and a boo. Wow, you could put the were you the first? Now I can't remember if other people have done the same thing. Put the emojis in the super chats. I honestly can't remember, but I'm gonna remember now. Cameron, dude, thank you very much for the $5. Appreciate that, man. But now that you've sent over the $5, I was just waiting on that because I knew like if I didn't do it, then you'd send $5 over. And now I'm gonna make the tier list video. Now that I got the $5 out of you, it's coming. No, it's not coming. I'm far too lazy for something like that. Cause yeah, I honestly don't think it matters. It's interesting for people to talk about. I get it, but What's up, BG? Chris Gonzalez, what's up, dude? BG, do you think Dimensional Rift is going to come back next month? I don't. I do think that we're going to get something cool either this month or next month, but I don't think they're going to do Dimensional Rifts again. I'm not saying that we're never going to get them again, but I'm saying like there are other big movies coming, you know what I mean? It's not interesting. Nebula's clearly at the top of any rankings. Dobodis ranks. See you later, fellas. Last Zarnian, good luck, man. But like last year, Doctor Strange was like the Marvel movie, right? It was like the prime time fall Marvel movie. And this year it's the it's what's it called? Thor Ragnarok, that's the name of it, right? So if we're gonna get an event, it'd be kind of silly for it to be Dimensional Rift. And I think it's gonna be something related to that story and that movie and stuff. Oh come on, I hate Nightcrawler. I have more trouble with Nightcrawler in Arena than I do in Alliance War. Screw this guy. BJ, I like you a lot. Will you go to prom with me? Homecoming. We can head to my place afterwards and eat some soup. Well, I mean, I'm not big on soup, but free food is free food, sure. Did you pull 2 4 stars out of 3 premiums today? It was cool, but not the best 4 stars. Dude, 2 4 stars out of 3 premiums. I don't care if they're the worst 4 stars. That's amazing, man. I'm coming to New York City Comic-Con. Can I bunk with you? I mean, I'm not really sleeping there, so you can try, but I'll be sleeping on the floor here. Another round down. There's no way I'll have this guy. I'm at 14.7 mil. Swaggy's poster. I was kind of hoping you were at a higher number than that, man. I think this guy's gonna go high, dude. I could be wrong. Like, I don't want you to give up, because what if I'm wrong, and what if he ends up going for like 16 million only? But I got a feeling this guy is gonna go high. Doctor Strange makes an appearance in Thor Ragnarok. Does he? Doctor Strange is in that movie too? Huh. The more you know. Plus there's the whole 9 realms aspect of Thor stories. I guess honestly I know nothing about I really know nothing about this storyline. So yeah, I guess I shouldn't really be commenting. But anyway, I think we're gonna get something that's going to be kind of big. It was hinted at by one of the Kabam people, but they wouldn't say what it was in the slightest. So last year's Prime movie was Civil War. This year was Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I said fall movie though. Fall movie. There's no. These movies didn't come out in the fall, right? Matt Damon makes an appearance too. What character does Matt Damon play, or is it just like playing himself and just like a one of those things? Planning on going till arena ends, hopefully like 18 mil. I want 19, but I don't know. Swaggy's poster, dude. Good luck, man. Good luck is all I can say. When people Alliance click the help button, how many energy points does each click reimburse? Energy, you get 2. Every time someone hits the help button when you request help for energy, you get 2. And for champions, I think it lowers their cooldown by, it's either 1 minute or 2 minutes. 1 minute or 2 minutes. I'm not sure which it is anymore. But for energy, I know it's 2. It's just a small cameo? Okay. The 345 Mephisto on a non-boss / mini node without any misdispersion and full suicides got 2 kills. The dude had a 455 Iceman with full suicides. You better rank that Fisto. Wow, seriously? That's messed up, man. How did that Cameron, that can't be like credit of Mephisto. That guy had to have messed up. When I saw Doctor Strange, he was talking to Thor at the end of it. Was he? Ah, dude, I stopped paying attention partway through that movie. I was not into it, man. I'm sorry to all the Doctor Strange movie fans out there. I tried, guys. I like Guardians of the Galaxy, all right? That's my answer when I don't like something Marvel. Is wait, it's not everything. I like Guardians of the Galaxy. Don't hate me. Can we all agree on one thing? F using Phoenix's specials. Kind of, Swaggy Spoadster. I like her special 3, but other than that, you're right, dude. I don't like her specials, and that sucks because that's kind of what the character is all about. Is like using her specials and getting power back based on how many Furies you have or whatever they're called. But it just doesn't feel right with her, right? It just don't feel right. Gordon Bombay makes an appearance in Thor. Jack Falstaff, you better not be lying to me. I will see that movie if Coach Bombay is there. Is that my last round? No, I have one more round here. Alright, after this, I'm going to go do some Alliance War and AQ and stuff. So, yeah. I was going to say, like, if you want to watch me get my ass kicked, but honestly, am I really going to get my ass kicked in the new Alliance War? Probably not. Their specials are so good, it's hard to chain. It's like Moon Knight. Yeah, I know, dude. I wish they would change that, because it feels bad not using the last hit medium. Like, there's ways around it, but it just feels bad, right? It doesn't feel good. I think a little tweak Phoenix could be a very good champ. I agree, Mo Battle Chips. I totally agree. And some people do like Phoenix as is, but I don't. Like, I have fun using her, is the thing. I have fun using her, but I'm not going to use her, I'm not going to rely on her for Alliance Quest or Alliance War or anywhere important. In Arena, I have a good time with her, and that's it. The 1,000 error note, but 'tis my heart that loves what they despise, and in despite is pleased to dote. What? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer at least hath all too short a date. Be back, I need some Mountain Dew and set more alarms. Alright, Swaggy Spoadster. Demiak, I don't even know what to say about what you just said. It was so beautiful. I'm moved by it and everything, and when PT reads middle part of a 3-part comment first. I wrote a poem to you. Okay. I wrote a poem to you and didn't take it from Shakespeare. My love is a fever. Oh man, I can't. It's beautiful, Demiak, is all I can say. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? I say that in the best way. Hey BG, I figured out the highest prestige a person could have at the moment is 7744. That's a crap ton of prestige. So imagine the entire, like, if an entire alliance had that, and the entire alliance was 7,700 plus prestige. It'd be sick. Right when we meet, we should touch our weenus together and see if worlds collide. Wow. Followed by a ban from Legacy. You don't have to ban him for that, Legacy. You don't have to ban for stuff like that, man. Wait. Okay, there we go. If he's like harassing somebody or whatever, then yeah, then you could ban. But if he's just throwing out some trolly type comments like that, you don't gotta ban, man. We ain't that kind of stream, you know what I mean? Alright, let's do Alliance Quest first. Ooh, I can take out the global node. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, I have enough energy to take out the global node already. That's awesome. Let's Hulk smash this. He said he was gonna light himself on fire for you. How's that harassing me? Let him do what he wants. It's not causing any harm. Like Jerry Terryberry, eventually, you know, he likes to push it, and you know, sometimes he gets himself banned. But until that happens, have a good time. Oh, come on! Oh, I'm so happy they used that special right there. Wow, that was a pretty quick fight. 29 hits? I forgot this is only day 1. Yeah, day 1 is super easy, right? Comment was a compilation of Sonnet 147, 141, and 18 by Shakespeare. Light it up, 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 light it up, up, up. Wait, what? I'm on fire? I'm guessing that's a song. I'm banned from Joel Lines. Are you, Logan? What'd you do to get banned there? Ryan, would you die for me? Wait, no, that's too easy. Would you live for me? Sure. This, man, chat is really weird tonight, guys. I don't even know what to make of it anymore. Shine your head for Nickel PG, aka Uncle Phil. What? Seriously, I have no idea. Alright, anyway. Let me focus for these next couple of fights. Was jokingly saying Tuloki sucks since Vex was in the chat. Oh, you got banned for that? Did he ban you or did somebody else ban you? I feel like there's a lot of times where I would not have timed people out or banned them and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, the mods are only trying to do what they think is best and try to help out and everything. So I appreciate what they do. See if my special 2 works tonight? It does work tonight. Although that didn't hit for anything. Damn, I should not have even done that. With all of his armor up and no bleeds on him. What a waste. This is the perfect example of the new node system. Is on this champion right here. He's got it all. I think I'm gonna make a video explaining the nodes. I don't know if everybody knows how the new nodes work. Right? So I could do like a quick little 1-minute video. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this above 50. I might if I get some crits. There's some crits. No. I did not make it. Did I? I don't know. New nodes. The new buffs and debuff things. I didn't mean nodes. The new icons for buffs and debuffs. Did I make it? Holy crap, I actually made it. I'm still above 50%, even though I'm not going to use them. Let's Hulk smash this dude. That was definitely a parry. Stinking 5-hit. Still broken. Look at those crits, though. I gotta time those out better. I could have chained that if I like hesitated one of my hits a little bit better. Ah, didn't kill him. Oh well. The X-Bones is bugged. Just hit him with Voodoo L2. On even, and every hit he just stacked more and more Fury. He's had 13 Fury stacks at one point. Damn. That is, yeah, that's not how this champion's supposed to work, right? Anyone want to join my alliance? I know you're pretty committed for Loki, but hear me out. My alliance is DYM4N, Champions of the Sun. The Dayman. I am interested. I feel like did we talk about this before? I feel like we have talked about this before. But, no, I'm good. I do, alright, so here's the thing. I actually want to talk to my alliance about this. I want to see if there's a way that we can change our alliance's name to For Loki without the 0. Like, there's an alliance that already exists with For Loki that's, like, with the O, but they're all super inactive. And in other games, sometimes, like, if they're inactive for so long, they will, oh, that did not do enough. Need to kill him without him using his special. He's using it, damn it. That sucked. Anyway. Yeah, sometimes they'll like take it away from the super inactive people and allow you to change it. So, I want to talk to Kabam about that when I see him at Comic-Con. But I want to see if the rest of For Loki would even be interested in that, or if they like the 0. I imagine nobody likes that 0. But who knows? The Autumn Wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea with a rollicking song. He sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. Guys, I can't read. Why do you hit me with these big words? His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash with a silver hat about his head. Is there more to that, David Jones? What the hell's wrong with you guys, man? I love the zero. Shut up, BG. Damn you, Mo Battle Chips. BG, not trying to spam. Just very curious. Repost number 8. Dude, number 8. I'm sorry. Brian Vin Diesel Grant. If you could be any symbiote, which would you be? Probably the golden one, because his crotch is glorious. Wait, we have a 0 and 4 Loki? Yeah, man. We need to get rid of that 0. We love the 0. Damn it, everybody loves the 0. Is Von Terrace in here? Wait, what the hell? Dude, what are you doing up this late, man? My baloney has a first name. It's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name. It's OSCAR. Alright. Alliance War, guys? Alliance War? Let's do Alliance War. I have to spend my regular energy, too. I'm behind everywhere. Wait, hold on. No, okay. Let's spectate it real quick. Okay. I don't know why I'm spectating it. Doesn't really matter. Oh, that's right. Gwenpool's on defense, huh? All right. Who to use? Go with Spidey. Could go with this Vision. Hulk's an AQ. Can't use Hulk. All my good champions, guys, they're all gone. Electro? Psych. I want to keep Archangel out of there for reasons. Let's just go with the other Vision, I guess. Rest of that poem, that's the one that I was reading, but the autumn. I sub you, sub me back. Vip Kumar, you started. Guys, don't tell him, but I'm not gonna sub back. Anybody know the name of the song? Bum bum bang bun ban bum bum ban pop bang bup. What? BG, you gonna stream all Labyrinth Paths? I sure am. Yep. I don't know when the next one's gonna be, but it's probably not gonna be that far away from now. All right, let's go class advantage, I guess. I don't know why I back out twice on Karnak specials. You guys ever do that for some reason? Like, unless I'm really consciously thinking about it, I usually back out twice. And for some reason, I thought his heavy attack was gonna do a second, like a double hit there too, man. I don't know, like I guess I just don't fight Karnak much. And although he's really simple, like his moves are really easy, it just always looks like he's gonna do something else. So I always back out a second time. But you said earlier, BG, I'm definitely going to try to come back to more streams. Swaggy Sposter, I understand if you can't, dude. Like I said, you're missed around here, of course, but I understand. They are late night streams. Volunteers, are you really singing Who Let the Dogs Out with your name in there? But yeah, I understand, dude. Like, there's a lot of people that, like I said, that are missed around here. I could have sworn this Vision did not have 15,500 life before. Is that just me? I thought he had lower health than that. Like OG Vision, I know always had more, so that's normal. But it's just a little bit weird. Alright, anyway, let's do it up a vision, I guess. Carnix 7 reminds me of Old Man Logan's. Yes, exactly. It kind of looks like he's going to do the Old Man Logan thing, right? That's why it throws me off. It's tricky. Yes, finally somebody else has recoil for a change. That's the only thing satisfying about the new Alliance Wars, is that everybody's running suicides. And I get to watch their health go down instead of just my own health going down. Although, that's the other thing, like, everybody running suicides is also making the arena scores go up. That did not do much damage. I feel like I'm losing my edge in arena. Not to quit MCOC. What's other good time wasting games? There's tons of good time wasting games, Logan. Whatever you're into though, man. I don't really have any suggestions off the top of my head. Why aren't you reading my comments, BG? Alfred! There's like 358 people in here, man. I'm trying to read as many as I can, but they slip by. Ooh, who's this gonna be? It's a 5-star. Oh, it's the first time I clicked on a name in a long time. Ooh. Do we have a this guy, a Hulkbuster? I can tell my brain is going. Senior Hulkbuster. Wow, so this guy, he's actually in his top prestige, though. I wonder how many times Hulkbuster's duped. Like, I know Hulkbuster actually has pretty good prestige. I don't know what he is at, like Sig 20, though. I feel bad for this guy if he pulled him multiple times. Come on, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is it Sig 80? I wasn't paying attention when I clicked on his name. That sucks, man. If I knew how to pronounce this guy's name, I'd say it and say sorry. I just duped my Nebula. Is she any good for Alliance War defense? Mo Battleships, would you like to weigh in on the Nebula duping? Alright, out of energy. That's alright. The next node wouldn't be available yet anyway, so it's all good. Well, that was fun. How many arena runs do you do a day? Victor, it depends on the day. When I'm going for a featured champion, it's about 6, I would say. Is it 7? Between like 6 and 7. When I'm going for a new featured champion like this, and I have to put up a really high score, it's about 6 or 7 a day. If I am just getting milestones and stuff like that, then it's like I don't even do like a full round. What I just do is throw in like my highest champions. And I'll just throw in like my maxed out 4 stars and my 5 stars. And that gives pretty good points right there. So, yeah. I just do that like a few times throughout the day or something. I mean, the diversity, everyone is good for defense. You probably won't get any kills, though. Yeah. But she's got that potential for map 6, right? Doing one more round, then headed to bed for an hour until my champs refresh. Swaggy Spoadster, good luck, dude. I'm kind of gonna be doing the same thing. Like, oh, Medusa, I want you so bad. I'm gonna do another round. Actually, no, I'm not tired at all because I did just already take that nap. So I'm probably gonna be up and just stay up for a long time. BG just finished watching the first episode of The Exorcist, and I'm hearing noises in my kitchen with the lights off. And when I turn on the lights, it stops. I'm scared. I need a 44 Magnum banana. Help. That's why I can't watch stuff like that, man. I'd feel the same way. I'd get freaked out. And I tried to record that Thor fight and it didn't work. Damn, dude. Did you download? Isn't there like another update or something like that? Did you download that one, like a bug fix update or something? It sounded creepy there. Medusa wants you so bad. That is what it is, you know what I mean? Do I awaken Age of Ultron Vision or Yondu? I don't know if I'd awaken either of them with Awakening Gem. But if I was gonna awaken either, it would be Vision. I would probably hold it though. I didn't know they even had a show of Exorcist. I mean, like, I know they had. I know there's like an old movie and then they remade it at least once, right? If not more than once. I know they remade it like somewhat recently here. I didn't know there was a show of it. Is it like real exorcisms or like, I mean, as real as TV gets at least, or is it like a drama, scary type of show? Fictional stuff. Download tomorrow. Not willing to sacrifice grind time. Yeah, I still haven't even downloaded the update, man. From what I'm hearing, the iOS update. I don't want to get it. I'm gonna hold out as long as possible. Drama, scary type of show. Okay, got it. It's on Fox and continues like 30 years later, and it's done really well. Got it. Where do you work that allows you to play this game all day? I don't at the moment. I just do the YouTube stuffs. I mean, it still doesn't really allow me to play all day. Like, I can, but of course I sacrifice making videos and working on the website. So yeah. Speedrunner Soldier in Realm of Legends didn't even get the gold. No reward at all. Whoa, no golds? Wait, I don't think that's ever happened to me. That might be bugged. You might want to restart your game or something like that, Drop Faith, because I'm pretty sure I've always gotten gold for every single kill. I'm not entirely sure on that though, because sometimes I just kind of phase out as I'm grinding potions. So yeah. Brent, if I donate $2, will you dab on camera? No. I've never dabbed once in my entire life. I don't intend to start ever. The update is fine. People are just afraid of change. No, I mean, like, I've heard like actual bad things, not just afraid of change. Like, when you minimize the game, oh crap, what do people say? Like, it closes it out instantly. Like, if you go to your line chat or something like that, it'll just like close out your game or something, or make you like have to restart it. I heard the battery life was reduced by like 60% or something like that, but then that's what that bug fix was for. I could have sworn there was like a couple more iOS bugs that I heard with the new update. No, I'm not talking about like the bugs in MCOC, just to be clear. Those bugs are completely separate as far as I know. Although I think actually now that I think there is one bug with the new version of iOS and MCOC. I can't remember what that bug is either though. Regardless though, man, I could wait a little bit. I don't need the screen recording right away, so I could wait. Maybe I'll download it before I go on my road trip, just in case I can do some recording while on the road or something like that. Speaking of dabbing, go check Twitter. Is it on stream? Check Twitter, or is it not on stream? Is it after stream? Check Twitter, Swaggy Spoadster. That refresh thing appears to be an iOS 11 bug rather than MCOC bug. Yeah, right. So like the wait, you're talking about like closing or like going to a different app screen, right? Or is the refresh thing, is that something else? Banana Cornelius Grant, number 1, if you dab, unsub plus unsponsor. Number 2, saw that Voodoo versus Realm Legends Wolvie vid, pretty good at. I did click on that, Cameron, yes. It looks like a lot of fun. It's possible to do it with the 4-star too, right? Because I mean, I remember, did you post a video with the 4-star, or was it like, might have been Hector, might have been both of you even, but I know it's possible with a 4-star also, right? Oh yeah, on stream for sure. All right, check it on stream. Aaron Abdo, what's up, dude? Ooh, I have an idea for the hoodie. If you're still in here, if you didn't just pop in and say goodnight and then close the screen. I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but I'll tell you what it is. I'm not keeping this one a secret. Hector posted with a 4-star? Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't know if it was both of you though. Apps goes in the background happening to more than just MCOC. Okay, alright, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Volunteers. But I wasn't sure if you were talking about something else on top of that. I don't know if Aaron's in here, so now I gotta wait. Now you'll all have to wait to hear my idea. Hold on. I'm losing this fight. There's no way for me to win this fight, right? I'm gonna die as soon as this expires on me. Oh my god, I'm so close to dying. Let's just hope for the best here on the special 3. I think he's Carnage. You got this, man. Yes. Whew, I was close. Okay. Let me see. Made this when I had a sub in digital media class. You're welcome. Don't ruin Danny DeVito for me. How dare you, Swaggy Spoadster? How dare you? It's well done, at least, though. Be sure you're gonna have merchandise for Contest Champion. Long Ho, probably not. Maybe at some point, maybe if we come up with something really cool. But other than that, I don't really have any intentions on having merchandise. Wait, is Aaron in here? I saw him saying boo and jugs, but I was scrolling up. No, I guess not. Alright, well, I'll have to tell you guys my idea next time Aaron's in here. I feel like it'd be wrong if I said it when he was not in here. Brian, I'm wearing a Pop-Tart box on my head. Thoughts? Opinions? What flavor? I was a big fan of the I think it was like strawberry or something. Pop-Tarts made me want to throw up though, after I ate like more than one. I was so thirsty after eating a single Pop-Tart that I swear, man, like, the s'mores one specifically is what made me want to throw up. If you guys have had like the s'mores Pop-Tarts, the first bite is so good. The second bite, okay. By the time you finish the first Pop-Tart, I'm like, oh. It kind of reminds me of candy corn, because that's how it is with candy corn too. Every year, around Halloween, you know, there's always just for whatever reason, candy corn is just out and about. For some reason, people still buy and sell, sell and buy that stuff. And the first candy corn, I'm like, wow, oh man, this is pretty good. And then every bite after that is just worse and worse and worse. So it'd be cool if I use your logo and sell shirts. Not really. I'd appreciate if you didn't do that. But if the shirt was cool enough, like super, super cool, then we could find a way to sell it, I guess. Not even like a to make money thing, but like off one of those websites where you have to order like a certain amount or whatever, something like that. But it'd have to be super cool, man. Just like throw my logo on a shirt. Boring. Someone came in a room, they'd probably leave silently. I'm sitting here watching a guy play a video game shirtless with a Pop-Tart box on my head. I don't know if they'd leave silently, man. They might try to take you away. To a crazy home. I can't stand candy corn, yet I'll eat 50 without thinking. Yeah, seriously, I max out at like 3. When I say each gets worse and worse, I mean like drastically worse, and yeah, I can't eat that many. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? Can't say that I have. But you did just remind me of something else that tastes disgusting. Buttered popcorn jelly belly jelly beans. I ate the Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts. Ooh, wait, there's Jolly Rancher Pop-Tarts? I wanted to puke all over the place. Never mix sour candy with a pastry. Yeah, actually, that doesn't sound good. You're right. But, wow, I never even heard of those. Charity shirt. I mean, I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean like a not-for-profit in that way. I just meant like, you know, I'm not gonna try to mark up the price. You know, whatever they cost. I didn't want to. You know, I don't really want to. Not trying to make money off of selling merchandise. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Someone selling shirts with your logo is free marketing. I don't care about free marketing. Volunteers, I don't know if you know this by now, but I don't try that hard when it comes to promoting the channel and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate everybody watching and stuff like that, and every once in a while I'm like, you know, hey, subscribe and share this video or something like that. But at the same time, I'm like, if people like it, they'll watch it, kind of thing. Like, I don't try that hard. My plan for making money was to put advertisements on ContestChampion.com. But then again, if people want to use AdBlock to block those, I wouldn't care either. They'd be like the real non-intrusive ads, you know, just like the very small stuff, nothing that pops up in your face and you have to close it or make sound or any of that garbage. Just a little something to make the work worth it. But we all know how that's working out. Give us a shirt or order one from that poker tourney. Oh man, yeah. The poker tourney guy. Sup, BG? Just got Doc Strange from Daily Crystal. Can you please tweet to Kabam to make him strong again? After all the new strong champs, he needs to be... You're right, dude, he does suck. However, I'm very curious about testing Doctor Strange with the synergy here of Mephisto. That might actually make him good again. We'll see. BG, do you know if Cable's S1 is fully evadable? Yes, long ho it is. It's weird though. I almost feel like it's bugged. The way, the way that you evade it. It's like you evade the first part of it, and then the rest of it just kind of goes through you. Like I don't know. It feels bugged, but it's one of those bugs where like. You can't complain about it because it's in your favor, you know what I mean? Not a fan of state-enforced copyright, modern mercantilism enforced on ideas. I feel you. Oh man, I don't even know. Dude, you're speaking a different language to me. I don't even know what you're talking about. My window is open. I can smell heaps of weed. Kids these days. Kids, old people. Everybody's doing it. I don't know why I said it like that. I mean, I intentionally said it that way, but everybody's doing it. Micah said it's intended. Oh, did he really? I didn't know Kabam commented on that. That's cool. 'Cause, like, Cable is actually kind of hard to fight on the right node. On the right node or with the right champion, because some champions have a hard time evading on his heavy attack. You could do it with every champion still, but you have to have like the right timing depending on the champion you're using. And on the right node, like in 5.3, that was one of the tougher fights. It wasn't that bad. I didn't die or anything, but still, like, the amount of times that dude is able to spam his special ability made it a bit tougher. Like I had, you know, with Stark Spidey, it's not a big deal, but still. Right, I'm going to tweet you a picture of me wearing the Pop-Tart box. I feel like no matter what I say, you're just going to send it over. So sure, why not? Send it over, man. I'll let you going. Legacy. Damn, I was kind of going to stop after 2 hours, but it's past 2 hours, huh? I don't know. Maybe I should just call it here. I mean, I probably should call it here. What to do, what to do. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Oh, please don't lose this fight before I end it. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream after this round. Actually, I'll pop some crystals. Well, BG, I would have not tweeted it if you said no, but you said yes. So if you want to see it, check the Twitter. To be honest, I did kind of want to see it, so sure. Now you can't stop until 3:30 a.m. tomorrow. Is that how that works? Damn. Accidentally past 2 hours marathon stream. It is. I figured out Punisher Special 1 and Dormammu Special 2 kind of work the same as Cable Special 1. They do not. Not to me, Swaggy Spodester. I've been able to evade. I've practiced a couple of times now with wow, you weren't kidding. There you are. With a Pop-Tart box on your head. What the hell's wrong with you, man? I say that in the best kind of way. Crap, I was gonna say that. Oh yeah, so I've been practicing with Punisher Special 1. Dormammu Special 2, I don't, you know, is not too bad. Wait, so alright, the way it works for Cable, I just evaded once with Cable and I'm good. I don't have to evade more than once. With the others I have to evade multiple times. Dormammu Special 2 is not hard to evade. It's just the problem of if you evade it, you take degeneration damage if Dormammu's awakened. So it's kind of like, what do? Do you just block it, or do you actually evade it, you know? With Punisher, I've been practicing a tiny bit, and I found that, like, for whatever reason, I was using Rogue the first time I did it, and I kind of just was like, let me try to evade it. And it worked out with Rogue, and then I tried with a different champion, and I couldn't do it. And then I went back to Rogue, and I was able to do it successfully, like, a couple times in a row, without failing at all. And I was like, maybe it's something with the floating type champions. Maybe they're better for those quick evades. So I don't know what the case is. I don't know if that's true or if I was just sucking and I haven't practiced enough. But for whatever reason, I did have an easier time doing with Rogue. Gonna stream the final push before arena ends? No. Nah. No, I'm probably gonna be barely awake. If somebody else is streaming, maybe I'll hang out on their stream for a tiny bit or something like that. That's about it, though. I mean, I don't even know how much longer like how many more rounds I'm gonna do. Let me take a look at my score. I don't even know where I'm at. Let's see here. So in the 3-star, I know I need to do about 20 more rounds. It usually takes about 90 rounds to hit the 1.7 million if I'm not boosting. In the 4-star arena, I'm at 16.5. It wouldn't be that hard for me to hit 19. Hitting 19, like hitting a little bit over 19 would essentially take 2 more rounds without the 5 stars, and then 1 round with the 5 stars, so 3 more rounds in total. That is still kind of a lot, but like it's doable, you know. So that's probably where I'm gonna end up, guys. As long as I don't pass out, I'm gonna do stream until last Sarnian comes back. I want plop shop info. But yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna do another round. Like right now, my champions should be about back to refreshing, right? Yeah, a couple minutes here, so that's no problem. Do 2 more rounds and then 1 round with the 5 stars. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And if 19 point whatever doesn't secure it, then whatever. I give up. I'm not gonna refresh my champions or anything like that. Read last, sucker. Alright, Swaggy Spoadster, where are you at, man? Where are you at? 100 premiums for Swaggy's return. Swaggy Spoadster, you can go back to wherever the hell you came from. I am not going to open up 100 premiums. Not for you, not for the kids, not for the troops, not for anybody. Come on, give me some units. Units, 225, 225? 75. Alright, I can't complain. It's not as exciting seeing 75 versus the 225, but hey man, 75 units is still 75 units. I will take it. I'm getting closer to being back up to 1 million premium shards. It's taking a while. I feel premium broke unless I'm a millionaire in the shards. Come on, come on. 3-star, I'll take that. Is he bringing his foil hat to New York City Comic Con? I have no idea. Even if you miss Mephisto, you got a buttload of battle chips. That's true, my battle chips. And I did my donations too before this started, so probably got like a good 200,000 or whatever. I used to get so much more though, honestly. Well, like, let me rephrase that. So let's go back to the arenas real quick. Read up Dingo. All right, Cameron. He's so demanding. Man, I don't like that I have to rank Iceman now after Fisto being added to the meta. I was really looking forward to doing Beast. Kind of beats the only good point from 12.0. Dude, what the hell is wrong with you that you don't want to rank up Iceman? You're nuts. He's so good everywhere, man. Alright, so yeah, real quick about the battle chip thing. I'm getting more battle chips in general after, you know, the update with the additional arenas, because we've talked about this before. All the milestones, if you actually hit these milestones, those battle chips, they add up like crazy. We did the math on it. It was 100,000 in battle chips just for hitting those milestones, not including the actual fighting itself, per week. But in the past, I used to have to do a lot more rounds to put up this kind of a score and get a featured champion. When it was top 400, 528, or I mean, it's going to get up to about 600, a little over 600, like 620 or something like that. That was not enough for a featured champion back then, not for me. When I got Howard the Duck, it was like 750 or something like that. When I got Dormammu, I think it was about the same amount. So yeah, I definitely had to do more rounds back then. But I am so much happier with this system, man. I don't want to do that many rounds for a champion anymore. And I like having all those milestone options. New system, so good. That's another thing, man. People always like to just only think about the negative stuff that's happened. There's been some other good stuff too. The arena system. But I got 450 units from 11 uncollected arena crystals. Spun them all out on stream. 450, that's pretty good from only 11. What's the logic behind hoarding the orange shard crystals, BG? The orange shard? The premium shards? Did you just call them orange shards? You have to be talking about something else. What are the orange shard crystals? I don't know what those are. Don't forget tier 4 cat arena. Yes! Long haul, you're right, dude. I have to do the tier 4 basic catalyst for sure. Definitely, definitely. Oh, the ones that give 2 to 4 star shards. Oh, okay. The oh crap, what's the name of those things again? The shard crystals. Crystal shard crystals. What's the point of hoarding anything, man? Are you really asking this? iMac, how long have you been around, man? Dude, I have 13,000 crystals up there. Or not 13,000, some of those are helps. There's 1,000 helps right now, so I have 12,000 crystals. Are you kidding me? What's the point of anything? I do it for fun, man. You of all people should know that. But anyway, I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow, of course. Testing stream tomorrow, guys. We'll be testing out Mephisto. I'm only going to be testing the 3-star. Don't want to get anybody's hopes up that we're going to get to see a 5-star. I have 0 basic catalysts, and I have to get, let's see, 4 of them are going towards Star-Lord. Those are the next 4 basics. And then I have to get another, it's 2, then 4, then 6, right? So I have to get another 12 basics after that if I pull Stark Spidey, which hopefully that happens. So yeah, we're talking about 16 basic catalysts in the next month. That can't happen, right? That's too many. Even if I spend all of my glory on them, no, I can't. I mean, yeah, Stark Spidey, he'll have to be slightly delayed in going to rank 4 if I pull him. But not by too long. The next rank up is going to him, so yeah. Anyway, 1,000 helps and I haven't seen you hit the help button once. Good night, everybody. No, I'm gonna hit the help button after this, but if it breaks, man, which it's gonna break, I'm not relogging to do it. It's just not worth it. I don't care if anybody hits the help button. The extra minute that you save or whatever. I have to wait out that time anyway, otherwise it throws off like the grind and messes up the champions orders and stuff like that. Brandon's ignoring me. Jolt the lightning bolt. I apologize for ignoring you all this time, however long you've been in here, but I do have to go now. Good night, guys. Sing us a lullaby. Let's all eat bananas and go to sleep. I don't know. Good night.